Casting for the Brady Bunch Variety Hour involved a careful selection process that aimed to capture the charm of the original series while introducing new elements. The producers sought actors who could embody the beloved characters while also bringing fresh energy to the show. Auditions were held, and many actors showcased their singing and dancing skills, as the variety format required a strong performance presence. For the role of Carol Brady, the producers wanted someone who could convey warmth and humor. They found a perfect fit in Florence Henderson, who had previously played Carol in the original series. Her familiarity with the character made her an easy choice. As for Mike Brady, the casting team looked for an actor who could match Henderson's chemistry. They chose to bring back Robert Reed, who had portrayed Mike in the original show. His return added continuity and depth to the family dynamic. The younger cast members were also carefully selected. They held auditions for the roles of the Brady kids, focusing on their ability to perform in musical numbers. The chemistry tests were crucial, as the interactions between the siblings needed to feel authentic. Maureen McCormick, who played Marcia, stood out with her vibrant personality and singing talent. Similarly, the other actors, including Eve Plum as Jan and Christopher Knight as Peter, were chosen for their ability to connect with the audience and each other. The casting process was not just about finding the right actors. It was about creating a family that viewers could relate to and enjoy. The pivotal moments during auditions often came from unexpected performances that showcased the actors' unique talents. Ultimately, the casting of the Brady Bunch Variety Hour was a blend of nostalgia and new beginnings, aiming to entertain audiences with a mix of familiar faces and fresh talent, focusing on the directorial vision behind the 1976 TV series. The Brady Bunch Variety Hour. The director aimed to blend the charm of the original Brady Bunch with the vibrant energy of a variety show. This approach involved creating a lively atmosphere filled with music, dance, and comedy sketches that showcased the talents of the cast. The director drew inspiration from classic variety shows of the time, incorporating elements like musical numbers and guest stars to keep the audience engaged. The style was colorful and upbeat, reflecting the era's pop culture while maintaining the wholesome family values that fans love. Collaboration with the cast was key. The director encouraged the actors to bring their personalities into their performances, allowing for a more authentic and relatable experience. Rehearsals were often filled with laughter, as the cast worked together to perfect their routines. The director also worked closely with the crew, ensuring that the set design, costumes, and lighting all contributed to the show's lively feel. This teamwork created a unique blend of nostalgia and entertainment that aimed to capture the hearts of both old and new fans. The Brady Bunch Variety Hour aired in 1976 and brought together the beloved Brady family in a new format. This show combined music, comedy, and sketches, featuring the original cast members. Many fans remember the first time they watched this series and how it made them feel. What do you recall about your first viewing? The show is an everlasting symbol of the industry because it captured the charm of the Brady family while introducing fresh entertainment elements. Its catchy songs and light-hearted humor continue to resonate with audiences today. There are many funny, shocking, and sad facts about the show that will surprise you, so keep watching this video. We would love to hear your most cherished memory or personal experience related to the Brady Bunch Variety Hour. Please share your stories and memories in the comments below. Set design for the Brady Bunch Variety Hour was vibrant and colorful, reflecting the cheerful spirit of the original series. The production team created a lively atmosphere with bright backdrops and playful props that captured the essence of the Brady family. Filming took place on a soundstage in Hollywood, where the crew faced logistical challenges such as managing the large cast and coordinating musical numbers. The show featured elaborate dance routines and musical performances, requiring careful planning and rehearsal to ensure everything flowed smoothly. Innovative techniques included the use of multi-camera setups, which allowed for dynamic shots and seamless transitions between performances. This approach helped capture the energy of live performances while providing flexibility in editing. The production team also experimented with lighting to enhance the visual appeal, using colorful gels to create a festive ambiance. Despite the challenges of working with a live audience, the crew managed to deliver a polished show that resonated with fans of all ages. The combination of creative set design, strategic filming techniques, and the charm of the Brady family made the series a unique addition to television history. While some viewers may argue that the Brady Bunch Variety Hour is one of the worst television shows ever made, others find a certain charm in its chaotic presentation. The show, produced by Sid and Marty Krofft, features the original Brady family attempting to transition from a wholesome sitcom to a variety format, which proved to be a challenging shift. Florence Henderson, known for her singing talent, stands out, but the rest of the cast struggles to keep up, leading to a disjointed experience. The attempt to market the Brady Kids as a pop group falls flat, with their musical performances often described as unintentionally humorous. Critics point out that the show is filled with bizarre choreography and garish costumes, creating a visual overload that can be overwhelming. The comedy skits, which were a departure from the family-friendly tone of the original series, often miss the mark, leaving viewers cringing rather than laughing. The absence of Eve Plum, who played Jan, adds to the show's oddity, as a replacement was hastily chosen without much thought. Despite these criticisms, some viewers appreciate the show for its sheer audacity and the nostalgia it evokes. The over-the-top production values and the earnestness of the cast can be entertaining in their own right. For those willing to embrace its flaws, the Brady Bunch Variety Hour offers a unique glimpse into 1970s television, blending elements of a high school talent show with a Vegas review. While it may not be a masterpiece, its unintentional humor and kitschy appeal make it a curious piece of television history worth experiencing. The creation of the score and soundtrack for the Brady Bunch Variety Hour involved a blend of catchy tunes and lively performances that matched the show's light-hearted and family-friendly spirit. Composers like Paul Williams contributed to the musical landscape, crafting songs that resonated with the audience while enhancing the narrative. The music often reflected the emotions of the characters, whether it was joy during a family celebration or a touch of nostalgia in quieter moments. Musicians involved in the production brought their talents to life, creating a vibrant atmosphere that complemented the comedic sketches and musical numbers. The use of upbeat melodies and harmonies helped to create a sense of unity among the characters, reinforcing the show's themes of family and togetherness. Insights from the composers reveal that they aimed to create music that was not only entertaining, but also memorable, ensuring that the songs would stick with viewers long after the show ended. The combination of engaging lyrics and lively arrangements played a crucial role in making the Variety Hour a beloved part of television history, capturing the essence of the Brady family and their adventures. The show faced significant challenges during its run, particularly due to the tragic passing of one of its key cast members. In 1976, the series featured a mix of comedy and musical performances, but it was overshadowed by the death of actor Robert Reed, who played Mike Brady in the original series. Reed's absence was felt deeply by fans and the cast alike. His commitment to the original show and his desire for a more serious portrayal of family dynamics contrasted sharply with the variety format of the new series. This created tension among the cast and crew, as Reed was not involved in the new project, leading to a sense of loss for the audience who had grown attached to his character. The variety show struggled to find its footing and maintained the same charm as the original series, which contributed to its short lifespan. The combination of these factors left a lasting impact on the legacy of the Brady family in television history. The Brady Bunch Variety Hour features several iconic scenes that resonate with audiences even today. One standout moment is the opening number, where the entire Brady family performs a lively song and dance routine. The direction captures the energy and enthusiasm of the cast, showcasing their chemistry. The vibrant costumes and colorful set design enhance the visual appeal, making it a feast for the eyes. Performances are filled with charm, as each character brings their unique personality to the stage, creating a sense of nostalgia for fans of the original series. Another memorable scene is the family's comedic skits, which often involve misunderstandings and playful banter. The timing and delivery of the actors are crucial as they navigate the humor with a light-hearted touch. Cinematography plays a key role here, with close-ups that highlight the actors' expressions, drawing the audience into the moment. Commentary from the cast reveals that they enjoyed the freedom to explore their characters in new ways, adding depth to their performances. Musical numbers also stand out, with elaborate choreography and catchy tunes that invite audience participation. The direction ensures that each performance feels dynamic, with camera angles that capture the full scope of the choreography. The impact of these scenes is significant, as they evoke feelings of joy and togetherness, reminding viewers of the importance of family and fun. The blend of music, comedy, and heartfelt moments creates a lasting impression, making the Brady Bunch Variety Hour a beloved part of television history. The Brady Bunch Variety Hour brought a unique blend of family entertainment and musical performances that resonated with audiences in the late 1970s. By featuring the beloved Brady family in a new format, the show tapped into the nostalgia of fans from the original series, while introducing fresh elements like musical numbers and guest stars. This combination created a sense of familiarity and excitement, drawing in viewers who were eager to see their favorite characters in a different light. The show also reflected the cultural shifts of the time, as it embraced the growing popularity of variety shows and musical performances on television. Moreover, the series contributed to discussions about family dynamics and the evolving roles of family members in society. It showcased a blended family, which was becoming more common in American households, thus normalizing diverse family structures. The Brady Bunch Variety Hour also highlighted themes of acceptance and togetherness, resonating with audiences who valued community and family support during a time of social change. Its influence on pop culture can still be seen today, as it paved the way for future family-oriented variety shows and helped shape the landscape of television entertainment. The show's catchy songs and memorable performances left a lasting impression, making it a nostalgic favorite for many. As a result, it became a part of the cultural fabric of the 1970s, influencing how families were portrayed on screen and contributing to the ongoing conversation about family values in American society. The Brady Bunch Variety Hour received mixed reviews upon its release in 1976. Critics often pointed out that the show struggled to capture the charm of the original series. Some reviews highlighted the show's attempt to blend music and comedy, but many felt it lacked the same warmth and authenticity that made the original series beloved. Audience reactions varied, with some fans enjoying the nostalgic elements and musical performances, while others were disappointed by the show's departure from the original format. Despite the mixed critical reception, the series did manage to garner a loyal following, particularly among fans of the original Brady Bunch. In terms of accolades, the show received a nomination for an Emmy Award for Outstanding Art Direction for a variety or music program. This nomination indicated recognition of the creative efforts behind the scenes, showcasing the work of the production team. For those involved in the show, such recognition was significant, as it validated their hard work and creativity. Even if the overall reception was not overwhelmingly positive, the nomination also highlighted the show's ambition to create a unique variety experience blending the familiar faces of the Brady family with new entertainment formats. During the making of the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, the cast often shared laughs and stories that brought them closer together. One memorable moment occurred when the cast was rehearsing a dance number. The choreography was challenging, and the actors struggled to keep up. Florence Henderson, who played Carol Brady, decided to lighten the mood. She started making silly faces and exaggerated dance moves, which made everyone burst into laughter. This moment helped ease the tension and allowed the cast to bond over their shared struggles. Another interesting anecdote involved the costumes. The show featured vibrant outfits that reflected the 1970s style. However, some of the costumes were quite uncomfortable. Barry Williams, who played Greg, recalled how he had to wear a particularly tight outfit during one performance. He joked about how he could barely move, but he managed to pull off the performance with a smile. The crew often had to adjust the lighting to hide any wardrobe malfunctions, which added an extra layer of excitement to the production. The behind-the-scenes camaraderie was evident during breaks. The cast would often gather to share stories from their lives, creating a family-like atmosphere. They would play games and even have sing-alongs, which kept their spirits high. The crew, too, played a vital role in making the show a success. They worked long hours, often staying late to ensure everything was perfect. The dedication of everyone involved made the show a memorable experience for all. As the series progressed, the cast members became more comfortable with each other, leading to spontaneous moments on stage. They would sometimes improvise lines or add funny gestures that were not in the script. This creativity brought a fresh energy to the performances and made each show unique. The laughter and joy shared among the cast and crew created lasting memories that they still cherish today. The Brady Bunch Variety Hour holds a unique place in television history, blending the charm of the original series with the vibrant energy of variety shows. This series, which aired in the mid-1970s, showcased the beloved Brady family in musical performances and comedy sketches, capturing the spirit of the era. Its format influenced future variety shows, encouraging networks to explore family-oriented entertainment that combined music and humor. The show's nostalgic appeal paved the way for revivals and spin-offs, demonstrating the enduring popularity of the Brady family. Moreover, the series inspired later productions that sought to blend sitcom elements with live performances, such as The Muppet Show, and even modern family comedies that incorporate musical numbers. The Brady Bunch Variety Hour also contributed to the trend of celebrity guest appearances, a practice that became a staple in many shows that followed. Its legacy can be seen in how it shaped the landscape of family entertainment, encouraging a sense of togetherness and fun that resonates with audiences even today. The show's campy style and memorable musical numbers have led to a cult following, influencing various forms of media, including stage adaptations and parodies. This impact highlights how a simple variety show can leave a lasting mark on popular culture, inspiring creativity and nostalgia in future generations. Reflecting on the 1976 TV series, The Brady Bunch Variety Hour, many viewers have fond memories of its unique blend of music, comedy, and family dynamics. This show brought together the beloved Brady family in a new format, showcasing their talents in a variety of performances. The colorful costumes and lively musical numbers created a joyful atmosphere that resonated with audiences. For many, it was a chance to see their favorite characters in a fresh light, which sparked a sense of nostalgia and connection to their own family experiences. The show's lighthearted approach to family life and its catchy songs left a lasting impression, influencing how viewers perceived family entertainment. It encouraged a sense of togetherness and fun, making it a staple in many households. We invite you to share your own experiences and memories related to the Brady Bunch Variety Hour. How did it impact you personally? Did it shape your view of family or entertainment? Engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Your stories matter, and can inspire others. As we wrap up the lively performances and unforgettable moments of the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, hold on tight because there's more to discover. What happened to the beloved cast after the curtain fell? The journey of these iconic characters didn't end with the final bow. Behind the scenes, their lives took unexpected turns, filled with triumphs, challenges, and surprising transformations. From solo careers in music and acting to personal struggles and remarkable comebacks, each cast member has a story that adds depth to the cheerful facade we all remember. Did they find success in new ventures, or did they face the harsh realities of fame? Join us as we delve into the fascinating lives of the Brady family beyond the spotlight. You won't want to miss the secrets and revelations that await in this exclusive bonus segment. Stay tuned as we uncover the legacy of the Brady Bunch and the paths that shaped its stars. Danielle Spencer portrayed Dee Thomas in the 1976 series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour. Her character was a vibrant addition to the show, showcasing her talent in singing and dancing. However, the role was a double-edged sword as it marked the peak of her early career while also trapping her in the shadow of a beloved franchise. After the show ended, Spencer faced significant challenges. She struggled to find roles that matched her early success, leading to a decline in her acting career. In her personal life, Spencer faced hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actor and musician which ended in divorce. She also battled health issues, including a serious car accident that left her with lasting injuries. Despite these struggles, she found solace in her passion for music and pursued a career as a singer and songwriter. As of the latest updates, Danielle Spencer has largely stepped away from the public eye, focusing on her personal life and health. She remains a figure of intrigue, with her past marked by both triumph and tragedy. Rip Taylor's role as Jack Merrill in the 1976 TV series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour showcased his flamboyant personality and comedic talent. As a guest star, he brought a unique energy to the show, often stealing scenes with his over-the-top antics and signature confetti tosses. This role highlighted his ability to blend humor with a touch of chaos, making him a memorable part of the series. Beyond the show, Taylor's life was marked by personal struggles and controversies. He faced challenges with substance abuse, which he openly discussed in interviews, revealing the darker side of his fame. His career included a mix of highs and lows, with periods of financial instability and professional setbacks. Taylor was known for his candidness about his sexuality, which was a significant aspect of his identity during a time when such openness was rare. In his later years, Taylor continued to perform but also dealt with health issues, including a diagnosis of stage 4 pancreatic cancer in 2018. He passed away in October 2019, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and a complex personal story that reflected both the glitz and the struggles of show business. His life serves as a reminder of the often hidden battles faced by those in the entertainment industry. Caro, known for her vibrant personality and guitar skills, played a memorable role in the 1976 TV series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour. She brought a unique flair to the show, captivating audiences with her charm and talent. However, her life outside the spotlight was marked by challenges. Born in Spain, Caro faced cultural barriers and the pressures of fame early in her career. She became a symbol of the 1970s entertainment scene, but also dealt with personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actor Xavier Cugat, which ended in a bitter divorce. In the years following the show, Caro struggled with the transition from a variety show star to a more serious performer. She faced financial difficulties and battled public perception, often being typecast due to her flamboyant image. Scandals, including rumors about her personal life and relationships, added to her struggles. Despite these challenges, Caro continued to perform, reinventing herself in various roles, including voice acting and reality TV appearances. As of the latest updates, Caro remains active in the entertainment industry, often reflecting on her past with a mix of nostalgia and resilience. She continues to perform and engage with fans, showcasing her enduring spirit despite the shadows of her past. Mike Lookinland portrayed Bobby Brady in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, a role that allowed him to showcase his charm and youthful energy. As the youngest Brady sibling, Bobby's character was often the source of innocence and humor, but the pressures of fame began to weigh heavily on Lookinland. After the show ended, he faced significant challenges. The transition from child star to adult was not smooth. Lookinland struggled with the loss of his childhood fame and battled personal demons, including substance abuse. He faced a public scandal in the late 1990s when he was arrested for DUI, which further complicated his life. Despite these hardships, Lookinland found solace in a quieter life. He turned to work in the construction industry, seeking stability away from the spotlight. He also became a devoted family man, marrying and raising children. In recent years, he has occasionally appeared at fan conventions, reflecting on his time as Bobby Brady. As of the latest updates, Lookinland remains out of the public eye, focusing on his family and personal well-being. Geri Williams portrayed Greg Brady in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, a role that allowed him to showcase his musical talents and charm. As the eldest Brady sibling, he embodied the idealistic teenager of the 1970s, navigating the complexities of family life with a blend of innocence and maturity. However, the transition from child star to adult was fraught with challenges. After the show ended, Williams faced the harsh realities of Hollywood, struggling to find roles that matched his early success. He encountered personal hardships, including a highly publicized affair with co-star Maureen McCormick, which added to the drama of his life. Williams also battled the pressures of fame, leading to a period of financial instability and a struggle with identity outside of his iconic role. He faced criticism and scrutiny, which took a toll on his mental health. Despite these challenges, he found solace in theater and continued to perform, eventually embracing his legacy as Greg Brady. In recent years, Williams has remained active in the entertainment industry, participating in reunions and conventions, sharing stories from his past. As of now, he continues to engage with fans, reflecting on his journey with a sense of resilience and acceptance. Robert Hegyes portrayed Winston Beaumont in the 1976 TV series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour. His character was a charming and witty addition to the show, often providing comic relief and engaging in musical numbers. Hegyes brought a unique energy to the role, showcasing his talent for both acting and singing. However, the series was short-lived, and after its cancellation, Hegyes faced challenges in finding consistent work in Hollywood. In the years that followed, Hegyes struggled with the pressures of fame and the unpredictability of the entertainment industry. He experienced personal hardships, including financial difficulties and battles with substance abuse. These struggles were compounded by the stigma of being typecast, which made it hard for him to land significant roles. Despite these challenges, he continued to work in television and theater, appearing in various productions, including a notable role in the series Welcome Back, Kotter. Hegyes also faced a scandal in the early 2000s when he was arrested for driving under the influence, which further complicated his career. His later years were marked by a return to teaching, where he shared his passion for acting with students. The last known information about Hegyes indicates that he passed away in 2012, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a life filled with both triumphs and struggles. In 1976, Edgar Bergen reprised his iconic role as Charlie McCarthy in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour. This appearance marked a significant moment in Bergen's career, showcasing his enduring talent as a ventriloquist and comedian. Charlie McCarthy, with his sharp wit and mischievous charm, brought a nostalgic touch to the show, reminding audiences of Bergen's earlier successes in radio and film. However, This performance also highlighted the shadows of Bergen's life, as he faced the challenges of aging in a rapidly changing entertainment landscape. Bergen's career began in the 1920s, but personal hardships loomed large. He struggled with the pressures of fame and the loss of his beloved partner, the ventriloquist dummy Mortimer Snared, who had been a staple in his act. Bergen's life was marked by a series of scandals, including a tumultuous relationship with actress Frances Langford, which ended in heartbreak. He also faced the tragic loss of his daughter, who died in a car accident, leaving him to grapple with profound grief. In his later years, Bergen became increasingly reclusive, retreating from the public eye. He passed away in 1978, leaving behind a legacy that was both celebrated and shrouded in mystery. The last known information about him reveals a man who, despite his public persona, battled personal demons and sought solace in his art. His story remains a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame and the human experience. Reischl played a significant role in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, showcasing his talent for impersonation and comedy. His ability to mimic famous personalities added a unique flair to the show, making him a memorable guest star. Little's performances were marked by a blend of humor and sharp wit, captivating audiences with his impressions of celebrities like Johnny Carson and Richard Nixon. However, behind the laughter, Little faced personal challenges. His career, while successful, was not without its struggles. He dealt with the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. In the years following the show, Little encountered hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. He faced financial difficulties in the late 1980s, leading to a decline in his public appearances. Despite these setbacks, he continued to perform, finding solace in his craft. Little's life was also marked by a few controversies, including a public feud with fellow comedian Don Rickles. As of the latest updates, Rich Little remains active in the entertainment industry, performing in various venues and maintaining a loyal fan base. His legacy as a master impersonator endures, even as he navigates the complexities of life in the public eye. Florence Henderson portrayed Carol Brady in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, a role that allowed her to showcase her singing and comedic talents. As the matriarch of the blended family, she brought warmth and charm, becoming an iconic figure in American television. However, the role also marked a turning point in her career, as she struggled to break free from the typecasting that followed her. After the show ended, Henderson faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of her husband, who passed away from cancer in 1985. This event deeply affected her, leading to a period of reflection and solitude. In the years that followed, she experienced a series of challenges, including a public divorce and financial difficulties. Despite these setbacks, she remained resilient, continuing to work in television and theater. Henderson also faced health issues, including a heart attack in 2016, which she survived. In her later years, she became an advocate for heart health, sharing her story to inspire others. Florence Henderson passed away in 2016, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and talent. Her life was a complex tapestry of triumphs and trials, reflecting the darker sides of fame. Tony Randall's role in the 1976 TV series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour showcased his charm and comedic talent as he played a fictionalized version of himself, often interacting with the beloved Brady family. His performance was marked by a blend of humor and warmth, contributing to the show's light-hearted atmosphere. However, this role was just one chapter in a complex life filled with both triumphs and struggles. After the Brady Bunch Variety Hour ended, Randall continued to work in television and film, but his career faced challenges. He struggled with the changing landscape of entertainment as his classic style became less popular. Personal hardships also marked his life. He experienced the loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. Randall was known for his dedication to the arts, but he faced criticism for his outspoken views on various social issues, which sometimes led to public backlash. In his later years, Randall found solace in philanthropy, particularly in supporting the arts and education. He remained active until his death in 2004, leaving behind a legacy of talent and resilience. The last known information about him reflects a man who, despite facing personal and professional challenges, continued to inspire others through his work and commitment to the arts. Fred Berry, known for his role as Rerun in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, brought a unique charm to the show. His character was a blend of humor and dance, showcasing Berry's talents as a performer. However, the success of the show did not shield him from the darker aspects of life. After the series ended, Berry faced significant challenges. He struggled with substance abuse, which led to a tumultuous personal life. His financial situation deteriorated, and he experienced homelessness for a time. Despite these hardships, Berry sought redemption through faith and turned to motivational speaking, sharing his story to inspire others facing similar struggles. In the late 1990s, Berry found some stability and continued to work in entertainment, but his health began to decline. He battled diabetes and other health issues, which ultimately led to his passing in 2003. His life was a complex tapestry of talent, struggle, and resilience, leaving behind a legacy that resonates with many. Last known information indicates that he is remembered fondly by fans and peers alike for his contributions to television and his journey through adversity. Michael Lembeck portrayed Captain Cool in the 1976 TV series, The Brady Bunch Variety Hour. This role showcased his charm and comedic talent, making him a memorable part of the show. Captain Cool was a vibrant character, embodying the spirit of fun and adventure, which resonated with the audience. However, after the show ended, Lembeck faced significant challenges in his career and personal life. He struggled to find roles that matched his early success, leading to a period of uncertainty. In the late 1980s, he transitioned to directing, finding more stability behind the camera. Despite this, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including a difficult divorce that left him emotionally drained. There were whispers of struggles with substance abuse, which he later overcame, but the shadows of those years lingered. As of the latest information, Lembeck has largely stepped back from the public eye, focusing on his family and personal well-being. His journey reflects the complexities of fame and the resilience required to navigate life's darker moments. In the 1976 TV series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour, Paul Williams played a unique role as himself, showcasing his talents as a singer and songwriter. His presence added a layer of charm and charisma to the show, allowing him to connect with the audience through his music and humor. Williams was already an established figure in the entertainment industry, known for his distinctive voice and songwriting prowess, having penned hits for artists like the Carpenters and Three Dog Night. However, his life took a darker turn after the show ended. Williams faced significant personal challenges, including struggles with addiction. He battled alcoholism and drug dependency, which led to a tumultuous period in his life. His career suffered as he grappled with these issues, leading to a decline in public appearances and professional opportunities. Despite these hardships, Williams sought help and eventually found recovery, which allowed him to rebuild his career. In recent years, Williams has made a comeback, performing and sharing his story of resilience. He has spoken openly about his past, using his experiences to inspire others facing similar struggles. As of now, he continues to work in the music industry, reminding fans of his enduring talent and the complexities of his journey. Ernest Thomas played the role of Raj in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, bringing a vibrant energy to the character. Raj was known for his charm and comedic timing, often serving as a foil to the show's main cast. Thomas's performance stood out, showcasing his talent in musical numbers and skits, which contributed to the show's unique blend of comedy and music. After the show ended, Thomas faced significant challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched his earlier success, leading to a period of financial instability. In the late 1980s, he faced personal hardships, including a battle with depression, which he later spoke about openly. His career saw a resurgence in the 1990s, with appearances in various television shows, but the shadow of his earlier fame lingered. In 2000, Thomas was involved in a serious car accident that left him with lasting injuries, further complicating his career. Despite these challenges, he remained resilient, continuing to work in theater and television. As of the latest updates, Thomas has kept a low profile, focusing on personal projects and advocacy for mental health awareness. His journey reflects both the highs and lows of a life in the spotlight, marked by resilience in the face of adversity. Red Fox played a significant role in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, showcasing his comedic talent alongside the beloved Brady family. His character brought a unique blend of humor and charisma, often serving as a bridge between the show's family-friendly atmosphere and the edgier comedy Fox was known for. This role was a continuation of his legacy as a groundbreaking African-American comedian, following his success in stand-up and television. After the show ended, Fox faced numerous personal and professional challenges. He struggled with financial issues, declaring bankruptcy in 1991, despite his earlier fame and fortune. His health also declined with a heart attack in 1991, leading to a more serious battle with diabetes. Fox's life was marked by scandals, including a tumultuous marriage to his third wife, which ended in a highly publicized divorce. He faced legal troubles, including a notorious incident where he was arrested for tax evasion. In his later years, Fox continued to perform, but never regained the same level of success. He passed away in 1991, leaving behind a complex legacy of humor intertwined with personal struggles. His influence on comedy remained significant, but his life story serves as a reminder of the darker sides of fame. Last known information indicates that his contributions to comedy are still celebrated, though his personal hardships cast a long shadow over his achievements. Christopher Knight portrayed Peter Brady in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, a role that allowed him to showcase his charm and musical talent. As Peter, he was part of a beloved ensemble, but the pressures of fame soon took a toll. After the show ended, Knight faced significant challenges. He struggled with the transition from child star to adult, grappling with identity and self-worth. His early career included various acting roles, but he found it difficult to escape the shadow of Peter Brady. Knight's personal life was marked by turmoil. He experienced a highly publicized divorce from actress and model, and his financial struggles led to bankruptcy in the late 1990s. He battled depression and sought therapy, revealing the darker side of fame. Despite these hardships, he reinvented himself as a successful entrepreneur in the home improvement industry. As of the latest updates, Christopher Knight remains active in business and occasionally appears at fan conventions, sharing his experiences. His journey reflects the complexities of life after child stardom, marked by both triumphs and trials. In 1976, Tina Turner appeared as herself in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, showcasing her powerful voice and dynamic stage presence. This role marked a brief but notable moment in her career, highlighting her ability to captivate audiences. However, this period was overshadowed by personal turmoil. Tina faced a tumultuous marriage to Ike Turner, marked by physical abuse and emotional manipulation. Their partnership, while musically successful, was fraught with darkness. In 1976, she began to break free from Ike's control, a journey that would lead to her eventual escape in 1978. After leaving Ike, Tina struggled to rebuild her career and personal life. She faced financial difficulties and was often seen as a has-been. Yet, her resilience shone through as she reinvented herself in the 1980s, achieving monumental denial during de rare. Despite her triumphs, she dealt with the haunting memories of her past, including the trauma from her abusive relationship. In her later years, Tina faced health challenges, including a stroke and cancer. As of 2023, she passed away in May, leaving behind a legacy of strength and survival. Her story remains a testament to overcoming adversity, resonating with many who have faced similar struggles. Maureen McCormick portrayed Marcia Brady in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, a role that allowed her to showcase her singing and dancing talents. As Marcia, she embodied the quintessential all-American girl, but behind the cheerful facade lay a complex reality. After the show ended, McCormick faced significant personal challenges. She struggled with depression and addiction, battling substance abuse that led to a tumultuous period in her life. In her memoir, she revealed her experiences with bulimia and the pressure of maintaining her image as a child star. In the late 1990s, McCormick attempted to revive her career with appearances on reality shows and guest spots on various series. However, her past continued to haunt her, leading to public scrutiny and personal turmoil. She faced a scandal when she was involved in a controversial relationship with a fellow actor, which drew media attention. Despite these hardships, McCormick has worked to rebuild her life, focusing on her health and well-being. As of now, she remains active in the entertainment industry, participating in conventions and sharing her story of resilience. 1976, Donny Osmond appeared as himself in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, showcasing his charm and musical talent. His role was a blend of youthful exuberance and star power, captivating audiences with his performances alongside the Brady family. This appearance marked a significant moment in his career, as he was already a teen idol, known for his singing and television presence. After the show ended, Donny faced a tumultuous journey. The late 1970s and early 1980s brought personal struggles, including a battle with the pressures of fame and the expectations placed upon him. He experienced a decline in popularity, leading to a period of uncertainty. In the early 2000s, he made a comeback with a successful Las Vegas residency, but not without facing public scrutiny over his image and personal life. In 2019, Donny revealed that he had been diagnosed with a serious health condition, which he kept private for years. Despite these challenges, he has continued to perform and engage with fans. As of 2023, he remains active in the entertainment industry, reflecting on his past while navigating the complexities of life in the public eye. Geri Reischl stepped into the role of young Brady in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour in 1976, taking over from Eve Plum. Her portrayal of Jan, the middle sister often overshadowed by her siblings, brought a fresh energy to the character. Geri's performance was marked by a blend of humor and vulnerability, capturing Jan's struggles for identity and acceptance. However, the transition was not without its challenges, as Geri faced scrutiny from fans who were loyal to the original cast. After the show ended, Geri's career took various turns. She appeared in several television shows and films, but struggled to find consistent work. Personal hardships followed her, including battles with depression and the pressures of living in the shadow of a beloved character. In the late 1980s, she faced a scandal involving a failed marriage and allegations of financial mismanagement, which further complicated her life. In recent years, Geri has largely stayed out of the public eye, focusing on her personal life and well-being. The last known information indicates she has been living a quieter life, reflecting on her past while maintaining a low profile. Robert Reed portrayed Mike Brady in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, a role that allowed him to revisit the character that had made him famous In the original series, Reed's portrayal was marked by a blend of warmth and authority, embodying the ideal father figure. However, behind the scenes, Reed faced personal struggles. He was known for his perfectionism and often clashed with producers over the show's direction, leading to tensions that would haunt his career. After the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, Reed's career took a darker turn. He struggled to find roles that matched his earlier success, leading to feelings of frustration and disappointment. His personal life was equally tumultuous. Reed was openly gay at a time when it was not widely accepted, which led to isolation and challenges in his relationships. He faced significant hardships, including a battle with health issues later in life. In his final years, Reed continued to act but remained largely out of the public eye. He passed away in 1992 from cancer, leaving behind a complex legacy marked by both his iconic role and the personal battles he faced. His story serves as a reminder of the struggles many face behind the scenes of fame. Susan Buckner played the role of Krofftette in the 1976 TV series, The Brady Bunch Variety Hour. Her character was part of a colorful ensemble that brought a unique flair to the show, showcasing her talent in singing and dancing. Buckner's performance was lively, yet it was overshadowed by the show's mixed reviews and eventual cancellation after 2 seasons. Following her time on the show, Buckner faced significant challenges in her career. She struggled to find roles that matched her early success, leading to a gradual decline in her visibility in Hollywood. In her personal life, Buckner encountered hardships that added a layer of complexity to her story. She faced financial difficulties and battled with the pressures of fame, which took a toll on her mental health. There were whispers of scandals that surrounded her, though details remain murky and unconfirmed. As the years passed, Buckner faded from the public eye, and her last known information is sparse. Reports suggest she has chosen a quiet life away from the spotlight, focusing on personal well-being. In 1976, Lee Majors appeared as himself in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, showcasing his charm and charisma. This role allowed him to connect with a broader audience, but it was a time when his career was at a crossroads. Majors was already known for his iconic role in The $6 Million Man, which had solidified his status as a television star. However, the variety show format was a departure from his usual action-packed roles, hinting at his versatility. After the show, Majors faced personal and professional challenges. His marriage to actress Farrah Fawcett ended in divorce, which was highly publicized and marked by scandal. The couple's split was tumultuous, with both facing intense media scrutiny. Majors struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. He faced a decline in his career, with fewer leading roles in the 1980s and 1990s, leading to a period of reflection and reinvention. In later years, Majors found work in various television projects, including guest appearances and reality shows. He also dealt with health issues, including a serious back injury that required surgery. Despite these hardships, he maintained a presence in the entertainment industry. As of the latest updates, Majors continues to engage with fans and remains a beloved figure in pop culture, though he has largely stepped back from the spotlight. His life reflects the complexities of fame, marked by both triumphs and trials. Susan Olsen portrayed Cindy Brady in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, a role that marked her as a beloved child star. As the youngest Brady sibling, Cindy's innocence and charm resonated with audiences. However, the transition from child star to adulthood was fraught with challenges for Olsen. After the show ended, she faced the harsh realities of fame, struggling with the pressures of being in the public eye. Olsen encountered personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. She also faced financial difficulties, leading her to work various jobs outside of acting. In the late 1990s, she became embroiled in controversy when she was involved in a scandal related to her personal life, which drew media attention. and scrutiny. Despite these challenges, Olsen found solace in her passion for art and became a successful graphic designer. As of the latest updates, she remains active in the entertainment industry, participating in fan conventions and engaging with her audience on social media. Her journey reflects resilience in the face of adversity, showcasing a life that has been anything but ordinary. Farrah Fawcett appeared in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour in 1976, showcasing her charm and talent in a light-hearted setting. Her role allowed her to display her singing and dancing abilities, which were not as prominent in her later career. This performance came at a time when she was transitioning from television to film, seeking to break free from the typecasting that often plagued young actresses. After the show, Fawcett's career took off with her iconic role in Charlie's Angels, where she became a symbol of beauty and strength. However, her life was marked by personal struggles. Fawcett faced a tumultuous relationship with actor Lee Majors, which ended in divorce. She later had a long-term relationship with Ryan O'Neal, which was fraught with ups and downs, including a highly publicized custody battle over their son, Redmond. Fawcett battled cancer for several years, a fight that was both public and painful. Her struggle was documented in the film Farrah's Story, revealing her vulnerability and determination. In her final years, she faced numerous health challenges, but she remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. As of now, her legacy continues to influence new generations, and her story serves as a reminder of the complexities behind fame. Haywood Nelson portrayed Dwayne Nelson in the 1976 series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour. His character was a charming and energetic presence, often bringing a youthful exuberance to the show. Nelson's performance resonated with audiences, showcasing his talent in both acting and singing. However, after the show ended, his career faced challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched his early success, leading to a decline in visibility in Hollywood. In his personal life, Nelson faced significant hardships. He dealt with the pressures of fame at a young age, which contributed to struggles with mental health. There were reports of financial difficulties, and he experienced a tumultuous period marked by personal loss and the challenges of navigating life outside the spotlight. Nelson also faced controversies, including a brief legal issue related to a car accident that raised questions about his driving record. As of the latest information, Haywood Nelson has largely remained out of the public eye, focusing on his personal life and interests. His journey reflects the complexities of child stardom and the often hidden struggles that accompany it. Mark Hudson played the role of Self in the 1976 TV series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour, showcasing his musical talents and charisma. His presence added a unique flair to the show, which was a blend of comedy and music. However, Hudson's career took unexpected turns after the series ended. He faced significant challenges, including struggles with substance abuse that led to a tumultuous personal life. His relationships were often marred by controversy, including a highly publicized breakup with actress Goldie Hawn, which left a mark on his public image. In the years that followed, Hudson attempted to reinvent himself, working behind the scenes in music production and collaborating with various artists. Despite his efforts, he remained haunted by his past, facing financial difficulties and legal issues. His life was a roller coaster of highs and lows, marked by moments of brilliance overshadowed by personal demons. As of the latest updates, Hudson has largely retreated from the public eye, with little known about his current activities or well-being, leaving fans to wonder about the fate of a once prominent figure in entertainment. Vincent Price appeared in the 1976 TV series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour, bringing his signature charm and eerie presence to the show. He played himself, showcasing his love for the macabre while engaging in comedic sketches that highlighted his unique persona. Price's role was a blend of humor and horror, allowing him to connect with a family audience while staying true to his roots in Gothic cinema. Beyond this role, Price's career was marked by a series of iconic performances in horror films, including House of Wax and The Fly. However, his life was not without challenges. Price faced personal hardships, including the tragic death of his first wife, Edith, which deeply affected him. He also struggled with financial issues in the 1970s, leading to a decline in his film roles. Despite these difficulties, he remained a beloved figure, known for his philanthropy and passion for the arts. In his later years, Price battled cancer, which he kept largely private. He passed away in 1993, leaving behind a legacy of both fear and fascination. His last known information reflects a man who embraced life's complexities, both on and off the screen. Anne B. Davis portrayed Alice Nelson, the beloved housekeeper, in the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, bringing warmth and humor to the role. Her character was a source of wisdom and support for the Brady family, often providing comic relief amidst the show's musical performances. Davis's portrayal was marked by her impeccable timing and ability to connect with the audience, making Alice a memorable figure in television history. After the show ended, Davis faced personal challenges. She struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with her role. In the late 1970s, she experienced a significant shift in her career, moving away from television to focus on stage work. However, her life took a darker turn in the 1980s when she faced financial difficulties and battled depression. Despite these hardships, she remained resilient, finding solace in her faith and community. In her later years, Davis lived a quiet life in San Antonio, Texas, where she became involved in her church. She passed away in June 2014, leaving behind a legacy of talent and a complex personal story that reflected both the joys and struggles of her life. Bill Hudson played the role of himself in the 1976 TV series, The Brady Bunch Variety Hour, a unique blend of music and comedy that showcased his talents. His presence on the show highlighted his charm and musical ability, but it also marked a complex period in his life. After the show ended, Hudson faced significant challenges. His marriage to actress Goldie Hawn ended in divorce, leading to a tumultuous relationship with their children, Oliver and Kate. The public scrutiny of his personal life intensified, especially after he publicly criticized Hawn and their family dynamics. Hudson's career saw ups and downs, with attempts to revive his music career and appearances in various television shows. However, he struggled with the shadows of his past, including battles with addiction and the impact of his strained family relationships. In recent years, Hudson has made headlines for his candid reflections on fatherhood and his complicated relationship with his children. As of now, he remains a figure of intrigue, often sharing insights into his life experiences, but details about his current activities are sparse. Marie Osmond's role as Marie in the 1976 TV series, The Brady Bunch Variety Hour, showcased her talent and charm, allowing her to shine alongside the iconic Brady family. Her performances were marked by a blend of singing and comedic timing which captivated audiences. However, this role was just a stepping stone in a life filled with both triumphs and tribulations. After the show ended, Marie Osmond faced significant challenges. She struggled with personal issues, including a battle with depression and the pressures of fame. Her marriage to musician Steve Craig ended in divorce, and she later faced the heartbreak of losing her son, Michael, to suicide in 2010. This tragedy deeply affected her, leading her to speak openly about mental health and the importance of seeking help. Despite these hardships, Marie continued to work in entertainment, returning to music and television. She became a successful author and motivational speaker, sharing her experiences and advocating for mental health awareness. As of now, she remains active in her career, often appearing on talk shows and participating in various projects. Her resilience in the face of adversity continues to inspire many. Milton Berle appeared in the 1976 series The Brady Bunch Variety Hour, bringing his signature comedic style to the show. His role was a blend of humor and charm, showcasing his ability to connect with audiences through skits and musical numbers. Burley, known as Mr. Television, had a long career that began in vaudeville and transitioned to radio and television, making him a household name. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his first wife, who died in a car accident, and the subsequent struggles with relationships. Burley was also involved in several scandals, including allegations of sexual misconduct, which cast a shadow over his legacy. Despite these challenges, he continued to work in entertainment, appearing in various shows and films until his later years. In his final days, Burley lived a quieter life, reflecting on his storied career. He passed away in 2002, leaving behind a complex legacy of laughter and controversy. As we wrap up our look at the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. This show brought together the beloved Brady family in a new format, blending music, comedy, and guest stars like the Jackson 5 and Donny Osmond. The series faced challenges including mixed reviews and a struggle to find its footing in a changing television landscape. Yet, it created memorable moments like the iconic musical numbers and the unique chemistry among the cast. For many viewers, this show was a cherished part of childhood, filled with laughter and family fun. Did you watch the Brady Bunch Variety Hour when it first aired? What memories do you have connected to it? We would love to hear your stories. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And let's reminisce together about those joyful moments that made us